But are the goals that you have, are the goals that you've chased, or even the goals that you have achieved, are they yours? Are they actually yours? Are you doing what most people do? And that is you're chasing goals, dreams, and aspirations that belong to society, belong to your parents, belong to some guru whose book you read, and he said, this is the way to enhance your life. This is the way to become successful. So you literally adapt that concept. Some would call it modeling. I believe modeling is also a gateway to unauthentic existences, unauthentic paths. So we adapt these things. We're also very good at achieving them. Before we know it, we're 10 or 20 or 30 years down the line, and we just have that niggling feeling. So you can stop and have the courage to question your current existence, or you can do what most people do. Get busy and don't face it. Get busy and don't face it. Get busy and don't face it. Or tell yourself that it's okay. But here's the challenge. I work with couples. Don't ask me how I ever got into working with couples. I'm not an expert in anything, by the way. I actually believe that. I'm not an expert in anything in life. Because the minute you think you've become an expert, you move from a place of awareness into complacency. And once you make that shift, you lose why you're here to do something. But a lot of couples that I meet, I'll say, how's your relationship? Great, fantastic. So think about this in the context of your own life. Think about what I'm about to say to you in the context of your own life. How's your relationship at home? Great. How do you know? Well, it's my life and it's my relationship. I appreciate that, but how do you know? How's your relationship with your children? Fantastic. How do you know? Well, my cousin Bob his kids don't even talk to him. Well, that's a great benchmark. Okay? My friend Albert, now his wife won't even talk, they just sit across the dinner table and they don't even speak. So that's your benchmark? Are you going to create your own definition of fantastic and wonderful and great and successful? Because the minute you sign it off as great, you haven't explored the depth of it. I cannot tell you, and this is not me trying to take credit, I can't tell you how many individuals that have come across my path who have subsequently talked, and all we do is create space to have real conversations, to challenge those people, that have come back to me later and says, I didn't believe that this relationship could get any better. I had a psychologist come to a couple's experience one day. He said, I thought my relationship, I was only coming for my wife. I was in a headlock type of thing. But I couldn't believe that our relationship could get any better. I'm sharing that with you because I want you to challenge the status quo within your own life. I want you to challenge what you tell yourself every single day. I really need you to do that, want you to do that, hope you do that, not to undermine yourself. Because we think sometimes by questioning stuff, we're undermining ourselves. No, to actually find out what you really believe. What really is the truth. If I could sum up my life up to the age of 35 years old, I was successful, but I was not satisfied. And I think that's the harsh reality for many, many people today. There's people who aren't successful and don't think they're successful. There's people who are successful but aren't necessarily satisfied at the core level. And then there's people out there who don't even know where they're going sometimes, but they don't let that lack of clarity stop them. They keep moving forward. They keep moving forward. So are your goals authentic, and are they aligned to who you really are?